I need a flashlight here. I think I'm walking into a wall, but I can't really see where I'm going. 6113. Oh my god!
Relax.
Hey guys, it's Nate W and welcome back to the casting of Frank Stone. So in a previous episode, Frank Stone was definitely awoken, at least back in 1980, and characters have been sort of trying to figure out what to do with this information. Well, so far it kind of feels like with the camera Augustine gave us back in 1980, Linda has been sort of capturing Frank Stone's essence or spirits or whatever you want to call it. At least the camera has a way to defend ourselves against him and we can run away from him. But yeah, like I said in a previous episode, I'm not sure it's a good thing because that would explain why Augustine is really obsessed with getting her hands on this movie, the one they made in 1980. So let's get back into it. Let's see what will happen next. I think we're back on Main Street. Cedar Hills, Main Street. Yeah. Yeah, right. Robert left the place to find his dad because, well, they did find Frank's lair, so that's another thing.
Are you all right?
Whoa.
What's wrong, young man?
Nothing.
Let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing.
But you look as if something's...
I'm just looking for my dad. The sheriff?
The sheriff?
Yeah. Have you seen him?
Oh, well, yes.
What?
Where?
Here and there, now and then. He does have a way
Okay,
of showing
thanks,
up in the
Augustine.
strangest of places.
Wait, how long ago was he here? Just now or what?
It was more than a minute, less than a lifetime.
Okay, thank
Sure.
you, lady.
Okay, thanks.
The pleasure was all mine. I'll be sure to tell him you're looking for him.
Stop messing around with people's head, Augustine. This is not nice. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I caught the last episode because I thought like we were back in 1980s, but actually, yeah, we're just back here. Never mind.
Pretty sure they came down this way.
I wouldn't be sure of anything in this place. How did she get you here, Linda? What did she offer you?
Oh, finally something. Sorry, you still owe me some answers. Well, I mean, I kind of want to know what Linda gets out of this deal, because, yeah, we still don't really know what she's getting out of it. She promised me freedom. What does that mean?
She promised me freedom.
Freedom?
Every single day since we made that movie has been torture. The dreams, I don't get a lot of sleep.
So she does
I used
remember.
to channel it into my films. Like a badge of honor. But 30 years of this. I'm sure it was no different for Robert with his piece.
And Augustine said if you give her your film strip.
I can't destroy it. Augustine's my way out.
She wants the other two pieces as well. Stan's and the other girls.
Her name's Maddie. She's Bonnie's daughter.
Bonnie's... What?
Hard to believe. I know. Till you take a good look at her. Spitting image.
I still don't see
I wish
it.
I would have stayed in touch with Bonnie. And now it's too late.
Too late.
Bonnie just recently passed. It's how Maddie inherited her piece of the film.
Huh. That's too bad.
Yeah. But that's sort of good news because that means we only really have to worry about Raime and Chris for the 1980 period, because the others seems to have survived. Like Robert is still alive, Linda is still alive, Bonnie, well, passed away years later on, so at least we don't have to worry about them being safe. I guess we just have to worry about them not getting too many injuries or something. So, well, we can't really see anything in here. I can't even tell if I just turned around or not. I guess I just open. Oh, and right, there are some wolves who moves around because Augustine loves to mess with us.
What did you mean when you said all of this is because of Cedar Hills?
I said it's because of what happened in Cedar Hills. And what's still happening right now.
What's happening right now?
Or what happened back then.
Kids making Super 8 movies? In the mill? The mill's been gone for years.
I told you, I don't count years anymore.
Okay.
Jesus, come on, Sam. You haven't been straight with me since the second you got here.
I hate to break it to you, but that's all I've been.
No offense, Sam, you don't make a lot of sense. But see, you did, guys, look at that. See? She's moving the wolves. Because with Maddie, when we're walking around, like sometimes you would walk into the hallway, deeper in the hallway, and you would turn back, and there would be a wall. It's not magic or a trick or of the mind. It's Augustine messing up with us. Is it locked? Of course. Every doors in this game are locked. So I guess this was where the TV was and the cultist stuff.
What is it?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, what's happening?
Find him all and gotta find him before his
Is he alright?
skies are they're folding in again and it's
Oh, I don't. Well, diary. Let's try to make out some sense of what is going through. Oh shit! What? Kind of looks like the covering is simple. Oh my god! I don't like this. I don't like this. This thing.
Take it easy. Whoa there. Sam, you don't seem okay.
Yeah.
I gotta find Augustine now.
I think you should take a minute.
I'll be fine. Now, are you gonna help me find Augustine, or are you just gonna get in my way?
What was in the letter? I didn't. Oh no, the journal. Like that was some weird symbol, but I don't really know what it was. I looked at your journal. I mean, I only did it because I thought that would kind of make more. Looking at this journal would make more sense to what this is trying to tell us. But we didn't really have the time to read it. We just saw some random symbols. Well, I guess. It's a bit worrisome, but Linda wasn't there when Robert mentioned that Sam, his dad sort of turned to the occult to try to make some sense with what happened to Frank's back in 1963. So, I guess Linda is really confused, just like I am confused right now, to be honest. So you're not making it very easy. Like I think this is something I would more likely to say, but in a supportive way, not in a resistant way. Because I don't want to help Sam if he's not in his. No, it's not what I mean. I want to help Sam, but it doesn't. It feels like he's making more damage to himself than actually trying to do something. I don't really know what he's up to. So let's go with the clue.
I looked at your journal.
What?
Sorry, at least
The
we're
things you
straightforward.
wrote. You're not well. You need help.
I need your help. Right now.
I'll help you, okay? But you gotta promise me you'll see someone when this is over.
Sure.
Promise me.
I promise.
Sam is upset that you think he's delusional. Well, I mean, technically, Linda doesn't know about time travel just yet, so...
Sam? 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 Hello? Hey,
What?
where the hell did you go? Sam, come on!
Yeah, Sam, what...
Sheriff Green?
What just happened? Where did he go? Did he just pop out of nowhere? Sam? Hold on. I guess I gotta go through it this way, but let me see. Oh, that's the occult, right? No. Oh, she cleaned the place. Interesting. So yeah, Augustine is... I need a flashlight here. Augustine is really trying to mess up with us. Because I think I'm walking into a wall, but I can't really see where I'm going. Okay, yeah, I'm back here. So I just want to go and see if there's anything new back there. Can I open this? Whatever, I just wasted 2 minutes. So there's nothing else, but also it's pitch dark here. Examine.
Sam!
This is a new level of obsession. Well, better not try and smoke in here, because you're gonna burn down the place. What's
This is certainly something.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. So, are these the movies? Like some kind of copies of the original movies that she's been collecting for all these years? Wait, I think I said something. No. She's even collecting the props, man. I'm not sure. It wasn't it the right arm, not the left? I can't tell. Augustine has a collection of props slightly different to those used in Murder Mill. Yeah. It was the right arm. The prop was for the right arm. Okay, so there are some copycats out there. I don't know. Murder Mine. Snod the t-shirts. Chris ordered. There's a whole other alternate version of Murder Mine. Oh man. Did she try to make the movie or ask other people to... No, why would they... Or maybe it's... Wait, what did the clue say? An alternate version of the movie? What does that mean? Like some people try to remake the movies later on? Okay, I can't see anything. That doesn't really make a lot of sense. Pick up what? Oh.
Theater carnage blamed on sick flick. A screening of the film Murder Mill? Wait, this screening never happened. What is this?
The Cedar Hills Tribune, November 27th, 1984. The theater carnage blamed on sick flick. A recent outbreak of mass violence and pandemonium in movie theaters across the country has been blamed on a low-budget horror picture with its roots right here in Cedar Hills. The latest copycat incident in Sacramento occurred last night with a screening of the film Murder Mill, triggering a mass brawl that left 13 injured, 3 critically ill. Murder Mill was shot at the defunct Cedar Steel Mill and has been afforded a national release in an effort, detractors claim, to cash in on the notoriety of the site where serial killer Frank Stone committed his crimes more than 20 years ago. Since the release, however, there have been repeated episodes of violence at screenings, with Sacramento just the latest in an increasingly long line. Okay. Well, I mean, that does explain the audio we found in the reliquary, so that's nothing new, but I guess that's weird she wouldn't know about it, right? Yeah, that's the prop. Anything else? Oh, pick up what? Oh, a door, again.
Just when I thought things couldn't get weirder.
The nurse, the gentle touch of death. Okay, that's new too. Yeah, it's... I don't know. Does Linda have some kind of amnesia or something? I mean... It's this whole place is weird. It doesn't really... I can't really make sense of it. Like, are they trying to tell us there were some copycats and... Because no, they can't have used the original movie since they kept it. So did they try to reproduce the movie, like the one that was published? I don't really understand. Anything else? Look. It's a lamp. The lamp doesn't seem to be from this time and place. I mean, oh, okay, yeah, maybe. Well, I mean, it's your European plugin, and we are in London, so yeah, it's not the same. But to me, it doesn't really screams odd. I mean, I don't know. I was saying, am I not saying something that I'm supposed to see? Oh, I don't know. I'm confused. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something, but I can't point out what. Because they're making some stuff really... They're pointing at some stuff that are odd, but they're making it sound like they're odder. So, but I guess we'll find out later. I don't know, because I can't see what I'm missing. And I don't want to look at the clues picture, because the clue's gonna give me too much information. Okay, that's the editing machine.
Bonnie didn't act in this scene. It was Chris. This isn't right.
That was creepy.
Okay, that is not what we shot.
Oh gosh, what happened to her? Augustine has another version of the scene shot by Linda for Murder Mill. Okay, apparently I collected all the Murder Mill artifact according to the trophy, but I can't tell. I don't understand. Oh, is it some kind of time travel issues where some people just went back in time and messed up with the past? Christ, dude. Uh, 6113. Oh my god!
Relax.
What are you doing?
That
I
letter's
just need
private.
some.
It's got nothing to do with you.
I didn't have time to read. Logan Chen. Who's Logan? Yeah, exactly. Who is Logan Chen? I didn't have the time to read anything. You better stop. Sorry, I'm just a little rattled. Which one will give me more information? Because I'm confused at this point. Like I don't understand anything at this point. Who is Logan Chen? I mean, I don't recall. I'm probably gonna have to recheck that. But is Logan Chen the guy who wrote the book that was in Raimi's garage? I don't know. I didn't have the time to read anything, and I don't want to look at the clues because the clues are spoiling too much away. I'm just a little rattled, and I don't want to apologize, man. You just gave me a massive heart attack, so yeah, I'm gonna be probing because I need answer. I need to know what's going on. Who is Logan Chen?
Who is Logan Chen?
Linda.
Don't you fucking lie to me.
When I stopped Frank Stone in the steel mill, back in 1963, I thought that'd be the end of it. But ever since, not a thing in my world has made sense. In any other either.
Huh?
Everything, all of this, leads back to that night. And sure, I stopped him. But in the process, I caught a glimpse of the bigger picture. The stone was just a piece of something much worse.
Okay, I got that so far.
I couldn't shake the feeling that all I had done was delay the inevitable. That I was just one insignificant reflection of what actually happened. It started to drive me crazy.
And you lost me. I'm giving up my skepticism, but also I'm
Eventually,
not.
that led me to Logan Chen and the Imperiati.
The what now?
And they helped me to understand what I'd seen. And what I could do about it. What I'd have to leave behind.
Is this
You
something
do know
related
that
to
you
Dead by
sound like a
Daylight?
raving
I don't get
fucking
it.
lunatic, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
I take no pleasure in any of this. There's no reward for me when I've done what I've got to do. There's no gratitude, no gold watch. It's just sort of a higher calling.
God, you're so full of it. I'm not a kid anymore. And you're not the sheriff. You don't get to play high and mighty with me.
Linda.
No. You won't be straight with me, fine. But I'm not an idiot. I know how misdirection works. I can see what you're trying to hide. Did you think I wouldn't notice the second you walked in here? You should be at least 80 years old, but you're barely older than me.
Okay, so
How does that
was
make any
something
sense?
I noticed. It's not just a
In
graphic
fact,
thing.
none of the dates in your fucked up journal line up. I'd say it's pure lunacy, except... here you are. The wrong age.
Is that Robert?
So what are you implying?
I'm saying you might be Sam Green. But you're not the Sam Green I knew in Cedar Hills.
Huh?
You're someone else. Aren't you?
Are you Robert? What? I don't understand. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to look at those two clues because I am utterly lost.
For every path taken, there exists another, taken by a shadow self. another reality, another world. Worlds so close they bleed together. Do you see?
Oh,
The timelines I chose were special, the bleed strong, the entity straining against the edges of our world. I didn't need Frank Stone's mortal vessel, after all. I only needed the most perfect versions of his essence, trapped on celluloid,
okay, so I was right about
projected
that.
at 24 frames a second. Frank Stone will be reborn.
Okay. It's so confusing though. Hold on. Is she implying that it's not only about time travel, but some sort of multiverse? That would kind of explain why we found the book and the topic of the book in Raimi's garage. Like, it's not just about time travel, it's about a different universe, but it's confusing. Okay, so that would explain why Linda doesn't really remember what happened, and because I guess whatever we're doing back in 1980 doesn't happen. Wait, I don't know. No, that would be stupid because I would just kill the entire gameplay of this kind of game, but I don't... I need to read these clues. Okay, so... These are the dolls. I don't really know what they are. I guess these are the killers. I guess and try to send to give or send to the entity. What's the entity? Is the entity a being, a world, a place? Logan Chen letter. A letter addressed to Sam from someone called Logan Chen. It seems Sam's vendetta against Augustine goes beyond simple animosity, and from the sound of it, it's traveled a long way to be here. Okay, and what about... Oh, flawed lamp. This lamp has a flawed design. The 2x plug is incompatible. A curious item, not something you'd find in a typical home decor aisle. The only thing curious about it is just the European plug, because it's happening in the UK. That's just it. But then again, it's not surprising to find this kind of stuff. Like, I mean, there are a bunch of idols like this. This is out of place. I try to avoid looking too much at these clues because I don't want to spoil myself. But also, it's usually something I keep for the end when I'm playing this kind of game. Also, Guru Barnum. Okay, so no. If you really did have the secret of traversing other worlds, you'd think it would require more than a $7 tag fee to obtain it. Yeah, of course. So it's not Logan Chen. Okay, so we're back. I'm gonna keep on following and see where it goes from here, but I'm confused. Oh, fantastic. Right, so we're still playing as Linda, but our 1980 version. Is there anything? Nope.
Where is everyone?
What is here, Linda? You're by yourself? There's only Raimi and Bonnie left. Anything in here? Like, is there any clue at all here? Because I feel like even if there was something, that wouldn't be related to anything. Oh. Also, I gotta be cautious because Frank is after us.
Surely there's a way to the other side.
Open. Okay.
Always need one of these.
Oh, I thought it was about the book, but apparently it's a key for somewhere. Okay, well, that's gonna be useful, I guess, eventually. Oh, maybe we just use it right now? I don't know. Okay, my darling Franklin
Whoever's
Nolan.
locker this was had some serious issues.
It upset me when you don't write back. If you aren't sick, you needn't be withdrawn with me. Tell me everything, my dear. You know whatever happens, I'll always be here for you. Nothing in all the world could ever stop me loving you. I will always be in your life. 3 weeks ago, you told me making friends was hard. I can sympathize with that. I can sympathize, my love. Precious few are ever worth making. Every time they open their mouth, all you can feel is insects crawling under your skins. Every vapid look forces you to nod and smile and pretend we're listening to what they say. You are too important to be wasted on them, and one day you'll find that place I've always told you about, where you can truly appreciate how much smaller they've always been. Until then, we endure, but you do not become. Write back to me soon, Nolan. I know you won't leave your ma waiting too long to hear from her only grandson again. I will always watch you. Love, Ma. Is it from his grandma or his mother? Also, that's a weird thing to say. Like, jeez. I guess it runs in a family. Antisocial behaviors. Frank was left psychologically vulnerable by his difficult upbringing. Yeah, okay, but that doesn't excuse what he's done. Well, I mean, sure, tough upbringing can mess you up, and I'm not saying it's something to ignore, but it's not a free pass to hurt other people. You know what I mean? It's not an excuse. You don't have to hide behind this. Like, yeah, no, don't. It's a poor excuse. Like, it cannot explain how someone can do this kind of stuff, but it's a lame excuse. Like, sure, the origin may comes from here, but that it's not the only excuse. Well, I mean, I'm getting a bit too psychological, I guess. It's a game. It's just a game. Okay. Okay, I can climb through here. I guess that's it. I don't know. There's a hole in here. Let's not touch that unless it's required.
Those steam jets are gonna burn my face off. But that's my only way out.
Thankfully, Linda is really resourceful. So, I guess we need some tools to...
If I fix these boilers, that should shut off the leak.
Thank you for answering what I...
Gotta be around here someplace.
Go back and find the missing boiler parts. Okay, what does boiler parts look like? Oh, that.
You're coming with me, buddy.
Okay, so we found these wheels, but what to do with it? I guess Linda will be a better help than I would. Use item. Let me add this one.
Can't waste.
Sorry, I cut you off. Grab. I get the light in front of my face, so I can't really see what I'm doing. Okay,
Sounds
yeah.
promising.
I guess we just have to turn it to max. I would have turned it to the lowest, but I don't know. I'm no handyman, I'm no repairman. So, let us go. At least it's quiet for now. I don't know if it bodes well or not. Is there anything in here? Oh boy. Do I still have the camera with me? Oh gosh, I don't. Oh gosh, I don't like it. Underground tunnel, that really looks super fun. What a good way to spend your Friday night. I'm walking slowly because I feel like eventually something's gonna jump on my face. Oh, there's... What happened to Merlin, I wonder?
Merlin.
Wait, am I supposed to look at something? Because if it's... Yeah, no, okay. Bad dog. Found Merlin's collar. Whatever happened to him, I wonder. There are quite some stuff. Or is it just a toolbox? I can't tell.
God. If I ever get out of this maze, I'm gonna take Bonnie's advice and leave Cedar Hills. See New York. Fall in love. Fall out of love. Just live a little.
Well, I mean, it's easy to live a little when you just don't waste your time, your free time in murderer's place like this. Because, I mean, even if there wasn't a murderer, some really gorish and gruesome past, this place kind of feels like it's gonna fall on your head. I don't know. Where to next? I can't see anything. This is terrible. Ugh.
I hate tight spaces. I can barely breathe.
Getting that day, yeah, I'm sorry you gotta go through this, but we don't really have a choice here. I can't tell where I am. Well, oh, no, I think I can. Okay. Am I just back here? Yeah, okay. I see where we are. I do see where we are. There's this box again. Whatever it's for. It's locked. Fantastic. Locked. Hold on, what's up there? What is up there? Okay, let me check this place first. At least we can go back outside. We got a way out. Not the most convenient one, but we do have a way out. Ugh, that's so gross. What's that? Frankstone. Oof. Oof. Another notebook.
Fuck.
November.
This is Frank Stone's journal.
Oof. November 12th, 1962. I have not heard from her. I did as instructed, but for weeks I have been left alone. Have I failed? Did I not perform my purpose as I was told? 5 names I have taken, but I feel no closer to the path. Every night I dream of the forest, of the darkness all around me. I am afraid, too scared to move forward or cry out, because it stands beyond the fogs. Is that the same dreams Maddie has? Sometimes I can see their shapeless form writhing in the flames like snakes. The hiss of their screams burns my ears. If they are evil, why do they scream? How am I to know evil alone? How can I be sure all of Cedar Hills has not been lost to sin? Should I not just destroy them all, purge the town completely? I will not act without instruction. I stand alone in the forest, waiting to reach the other side. If I cry out, I will be lost. I will wait. Did Augustine get to him with some kind of religious stuff? Like, you gotta take down, you're gonna be the hero if you do this awful thing. Take down the sinful people, whatever. 8th January, 1963. Finally, she has come back to me, and she's happy. I have well exceeded her expectations. She says she has found the root of evil, the source of the rot that has eaten at the town. I sit beneath its very foundation. Our tester is the leader of a wicked coven. From him, the branches of evil stretch out and infect everything. But he is beyond my rider's judgment. Although he rots in the pit of hell, his spawn still lingers here. DPBKLRGR. 4 names, 4 more trials that I must conquer. She tells me to not rush. I cannot make a mistake. I will not fail. I will use the very fires that test her birth to carry out my task. I will turn this creation into the thing that destroys his legacy. I will purify it as I will this town. Man and beast, metal and flesh, bound by fire. Then I will reach the other side and see what it is to be eternal, to be divine. I know what it is to believe. Through the forest the path is clear, and the fire waits for me. I will not be afraid. Yeah, okay, so she kind of put him on a path. If Augustin Lieber kind of definitely used Frank Stone's belief and social skills issues, antisocial behavior against him by sort of turning him, making him believe that he could be the hero by doing terrible thing, and it would actually do some good by getting rid of the bad, evil, regular people that are turning up. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, she's just manipulated him in such a despicable way. I'm trying to remember. I think BK is the drugstore son's owner. Wasn't it Baker? Rebecca? I need to recheck the name of the other, but I think these initials are the name of the people Frank Stone murdered. Okay. Frank Stone was heavily influenced by someone who made him believe his crime was right. Exactly what I told. That's exactly what I said. Look at what. That looks like the painting we saw on in Augustine's place, but that's creepy. Even more so. Mamma making a
Oh
mistake.
my god, this place is so fucked.
Oh my god. Yeah, because the baby was alive, right? Did he keep the people alive in here? Oh my god. Yeah, this is just creepy. Okay, let's take another tool.
What the hell are these things?
Yeah, exactly. The brilliant mind, the broken psyche, the doctor. Okay. I'm not sure, but I kind of feel like the dolls are, like I said before, they're just the previous Frank Stone, like the one Augustine tried to give to the entity or whatever. Since she can time travel. I, Dwight Allen Parker. Okay, so that's DP. Write this as my last will and testament. The last time anybody saw me was February 16, 1963. I spent the afternoon drinking with Rusty, Darrell, and a few other guys down at Cedar Creek. By the time it started getting dark, I was pretty wasted, and when Rusty tried to get me to move my butt, I got kinda mad and shoved him, which was dumb. Brother, have I paid for it. Rusty got mad and left, so did the other guys. Guess they figured I'd sleep it off and find my own way home. I don't know how long I was asleep for, but when I woke up, this guy was there. A big, tall guy. It was real dark, but I could still see him staring at me. Cold, mean eyes, looking right through me.
Holy mother of pearl. This is awful.
Yes, it is. I think I'm underground. I hear noises above me. It sounds like machines, like a factory or something. I might be in a mill. I've seen the guy a few times. Those damn eyes staring at me. I hear him whispering stuff, but I don't know what he's saying. I think he's going to kill me. I'm so scared, Mom. I wish I could see you again. I wasn't the greatest son, but you were always there for me. I couldn't have asked for a better mom. Maybe you're better off without me. I don't know. If you ever read this letter, tell Rusty I'm not mad at him. It was my fault. I was acting like a jackass, same as always. Just know I'm sorry for everything. I love you, Dwight A. Parker. Jeez, so the guy just kept those people alive for some times before he killed them. What a psycho. This is terrible. So that's... Hold on, what are the names again? I think I can figure it out from the clues. I'm pretty sure BK is the son of the drugstore's owner. All R. And BK and All R are the one mentioned in the article. I need to recheck that, but I'm pretty sure those are the two names. Okay, where does this go?
Oh, back where I started? Okay then.
Okay, yeah. Is there anything left before I go? Just in case. Ready or not, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna stop the episode here. Because we're going back to the time machine thing. So, this episode really dived into the creepy. That's, well, that's good for the horror genre. Don't mind. Like, yeah, this place is awful, it's uncomfortable, it's creepy, it's, even though it happens 2 decades ago, like, the fact that nobody ever found this place is it's terrible, it's awful. But yeah, I'm still a bit confused. I guess it's because I don't really know a lot about the lore of Dead by Daylight. But yeah, I don't really know what they're trying to tell us. If they're trying to tell us that whatever Sam time traveled, it sort of created some kind of new timeline. Or maybe it's just about parallel universe. I don't know. With what Augustine said about it, it's towards it. With the other version of ourselves and the people's selves. Like there's another world where we are the same but also not entirely the same because things happen in different ways. But I don't know, I think that would be a bad writing choice for this kind of game, because that would mean whatever we're doing back in 1980 doesn't matter at all for 2024. And I mean, that would be fine if it was a movie, but in a game where choice and consequence are the main attraction of the game and the main goal of the game, that just renders this gameplay completely useless, because whatever you're doing during this 3 different time period won't matter. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if we saved the baby as Sam, but if it's just one version of the 3 Sams we can encounter, well, what's to say that in 1980 the baby wasn't saved, or that in 2024 the baby wasn't saved? I mean, it was saved back in 1980, so I guess they're linked to each other, but what if in 2024 it just doesn't matter, because in this parallel universe the baby died, so if you save the baby or not, it wouldn't matter in the end. And the only thing that would truly matter would be the action you're taking in 2024. So yeah, if it's something related to Dead by Daylight, please do mention it in a comment, because I will need to check it out, but without any spoiler though. Don't spoil anything, just tell me, yeah, it's something based by the Dead by Daylight game, and it's something that I should look out for. And I will look it up by myself. But yeah, that's it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye!